Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday. So we have scraps left from my play on Wednesday with the these. And so I was thinking we'd make some stuff out of scraps. We'll cut these up maybe. I think so. Let's get that done. And then this little pad of paper, I had myself a little shop at Hobby Lobby. And you know, when the paper studio's on sale, what are you going to do? So it jumped into my cart before I knew what was happening. But I noticed it's very similar to these colors. So I thought we might make some ephemera out of that too. So I'm just going to have a play with scraps and things, okay? Let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Sandy, Marilyn, Anne, and Frida. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay. Well, some of these are like the perfect size for journal cards, like these two, and they just need a little backing, which means we could use another scrap. Sorry. I don't know, that was much harder than it needed to be for some reason. Okay, let's use some scraps on this. Is this, yep, perfect. Alrighty then, here we go. Yeah, this morning I filmed Wednesday's Marguerite Miller Challenge and the Carrie project with the 6x6 papers. Then I had a haircut, and then I had an errand run, and then I came back to film, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have the mess from what I did. And then I'm thinking, you know what? I schedule my videos anyway. Just do Saturday while you still have the mess out, and then schedule it for Saturday. You don't have to do the week in order when you're kind of going ahead. So yeah, just a moment of realization that I could just do this and I wouldn't have to pick up the mess. I'll pick up the mess after this and then do the next video. So yeah, did my haircut, which was fine, except I had to wait 15 minutes. She was coloring somebody, you know, getting the foil on somebody's hair. And so I don't know if she got a late start or what happened. But anyway, did that, which was lovely. I'm going to round these corners. Ooh. I'm going to round these corners after it dries. Okay. I'll set that aside to dry. We'll do this one. Yeah, so anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. Ooh, this is a fun one. Something different. It's kind of ledger papery. Let's do that. And then, yeah, and so then I came home and I picked Mike up and we went to the grocery, got a bunch of paper goods for my friend whose husband passed away, and took that over to her house. She wasn't home, but I left it on her front porch and then just texted her. But, and then when we got that done, we decided to go to our favorite drive-in, which is it's like a burger drive-in, but it's old time. Like it's been there since the 50s, at least. And so yeah, we had our favorite burgers there. They have an amazing sauce for their burgers. Okay, there's that. And it's like I get a cheeseburger with pickles and bacon and this sauce, and it's so delicious. Is that too big for a journal card? It's not if you put it like under a belly band or something. And it's white on the back, so we could write on that. How about, where is that? It's clear over there, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna grab something because I think I'll show you. Hold on one sec. Probably not everybody's seen this. This is, I mean, I have done it for years, but you know, there's always new folk. So let's take the back of this, and this is corrugated cardboard that I get it at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to take my ink pad and just rub it on there. And then I am going to put it on the card and smush it down. And it leaves little lines. So there's little lines to journal on. Okay, now we'll distress. So let's see. So maybe we'll do this for, I don't know, for a bit, and then we'll think about decorating. But I want to make some stuff out of that, the full pages too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If nothing else, these bases are ready and we can do it another day. But because I did want to make some pockets and stuff out of that other paper. So really, all of this stuff is going to go together once it's done. Okay, so that just needs to be decorated. Okay. So this one, I think we could just use this as is. I'll have this be the front, and this can be the back because that could be written on. These are just such good sizes for this, so I thought, well, just make them into journal cards. Might need to put something down that a little bit, but okay, that's ready. Okay, then I had these. That is so awesome. I don't want to kind of cover either side up. So I'm going to move on to this, which has this and an empty side. I was thinking right when I use these, I was like, ooh, that's gonna make a good just little scrappy journal card. So yeah, so we did all that and then came home, and it is rainy, snowy, you know what I'm talking about, kind of half and half going on out there. So it's very dark outside. I hope you can see this okay. Okay, that's about perfect size for a tag, isn't it? Oh, and that one. Okay. Well, I'm going to round the corners down here just a tiny bit, just a little. And then that's ready to be decorated too. These were great pieces to be able to, you know, do something with afterwards. I'm looking at these two pieces. I have an idea with those though. Okay, there's a tag ready to be decorated. All right, these can probably be clipped now, don't you think? Yep, they're happier once they're dry. And I had to put something on these because they were the back page, and so they weren't decorated on the back. Yeah, so anyways, it's been kind of a busy day. But good day. Good day. Our errand was I wanted to go to my friend's house who lost her husband. The memorial service is Friday, and so I know her kids will be coming in. Today's only Tuesday, so, but I like to take paper products, you know, Kleenex and paper plates, paper bowls, that napkins, that sort of thing, so they don't have to do dishes. Okay, so that was that. How about this piece? What do I want to do with it? Once again, that could go under a belly band. Sometimes it's hard to find stuff to go under the belly bands that, you know, take up a good bit of the page. So I think I'm going to do same with that. I am going to need to, this is going to be the front. I'm going to need to put a little something on the back. That's a little bit too dark, I think. But I don't know that I'm going to cover up the whole thing. Let's do this. Let's take that, and then what if we just kind of put that down the middle so that so that some of that pretty music still shows. This is going in the stamping bin. Alrighty then. So we'll have a bunch of bases. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to do with the other. I gotta kind of probably have to turn around and grab the paper that I was thinking of. Although I could use, that's one of the things, I could use my new paper pad that I want to play with a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm thinking there. But let's get this one done. Not done, but you know, ready to decorate or whatever. Okay. There we go. That's cute. And then we can still see some of the design there. All right. So there's that one. That goes over there. Okay. This one I was like, I don't know what to do with it because it's so pretty. I don't know which side I want to use. But what I was thinking is these, what if, let's just shove stuff over a bit, get my paper pad out, and grab something. I think I might want something a little more plain. The green maybe? Yes, I'm going to do the green. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is, this is where I need that vintage TV tray to sit by me. Okay, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut it 5. Well, let's cut this 7 inches here. 7, and then we'll have a good hunk left. So 7. All right, and we have this to play with. That'll be fun. And then I want to go 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Oops, my sleeves really do get caught in this trimmer. Whoopsie. Okay. And let's see about, for sure this one will work. And let's just put that on as kind of a belly band. I'm gonna go take a little bit off of this because it's a little slightly too long. Just ever so slightly. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on there. This one's a little bit short. I could do that though. I think that'd be okay. Okay, and then these two, I'm going to put a little thumb hole in. Okay. And these are going to be pockets on a page with a belly band. So like some little tags could be put in there or whatever one would want. And they're pretty neutral, so I think they'll go with just about anything. But I want to distress them. Yeah, so anyway, my friend was not at home. She was getting groceries, she said, and she said, I was at the grocery store and I realized I should get some paper products, and you guys already did it. So, someone, trying to think, oh, you know, it was when Mike's mom passed away, so many, many, many years ago. And one of our friends brought over paper products. And, you know, so many people brought food and everything. I mean, we ate all the food, but lots of leftovers, all that kind of stuff. But the paper products were like, yes, I don't have to do dishes, you know. Can just be with the family and not have to worry about dishes, at least for the most part. We just had the paper. So, yeah, so ever since then, whenever there's a funeral, I always take the paper products. I think and they don't waste. You know what I mean? They don't, like, if you don't eat it right away. But won't that be fun? That will be fun on a page. And I'm kind of low on those types of things. I've used most of them. Oh, that's good too, though. I think I like the white better. Okay, good. Those darn two-sideds, they're so hard to decide which one to do. Okay, we're just gonna lay you down right there. Okay, let those dry. Alrighty then. Well, now we have yet another piece, and I like to, so this would be, what would it be, 5 inches this way. So you could do another 7 and do another one of those, but instead let's do one of these where we just kind of make the top go like that. And then we will just have it be a little fold down writing space. And, oh, why is that going to be it? No, it's good. For a moment, I thought I was in trouble there. Anyway, I like to put it on here like this with glue here and glue here, and then you can put like, you know, a long tag or something. Like so. Yeah. Cool. Okay. But I need to, I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. And then I also want to do a little distressing on it, because you know, that's how I roll. I love playing with scraps. It's like one of my faves to do. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get that kind of distressed, and it'll go in the pile to decorate. I don't know. Oh yeah, that paper looks neat distressed. Wasn't quite sure if it was going to be too dark, but it's not. Looks great. Okay, and on the inside, I kind of like to do the creases, and then we'll do the edges too. So this Paper Studio paper coffee dyes really nicely too, just FYI. I haven't done it in a while. I still have a lot from this is called Theodosia Square. I'm not sure what it was, a Theodosia something or another one that, an older one that I had coffee dyed, and so I have a lot of it left, so I probably won't do this that way. But okay, so now we have that little flip down belly band. That's good. How we doing time wise? Good, good. Okay, so let's cut up our master boards, because that's the other thing I thought we could do. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. See, now like on this one, like this corner, I don't want to just do a tag, because basically it'd be this piece of paper. Could have just done that piece of paper that way. So I think I'm going to make this bottom into a couple of journal cards. So I'm going to cut this at 4 inches here. Yep. That's going to be 4 inches. And then I'm going to cut this at 6 in half, in other words. And there's our 2 journal cards. Aren't those fun? Yes, indeedy. Okay, we'll decide whether or not we want to round the corners and that kind of stuff later. Okay. I'm feeling like we could do this as a tag. So let's go the other way. 3 inches. Yeah, that's got some variety to it. And this is 8. So, you know, it could be a skinny tag in under there too. I'm going to leave it 8 inches. This one I think could be another tall tag. Sometimes I don't have the tall tags. Look at that, right on the crease. That's perfect. Okay, so there's one more, and I really like that one, all the different colors. This now is how big? This now is 6. So what if we cut it at 4? That was 6. What is this? This is 8. Yep. What if we cut it at 4? I was looking at it thinking, oh, that looks like it's right down the middle. So there's a couple of journal cards. I would go that way. Love that. Okay, so we got 4 journal cards and 2 long tags out of that. Let's see what we get out of this. Now let's see. What do I want to do with this? I'm kind of feeling like this could be maybe journal cards there. Okay, so that's at 4. Okay, and I'm going to just go at 6, do this in half. Basically, pretty much do the same thing. Look at those nice neutral cards. Love that. Okay. Then I feel like this could be a 3 here and be a tall one. And same here. Another 3. And that one's got lots of variety. And then once again, we'll do this at 4 and make a couple more journal cards. Okay, done and done. So again, 4 journal cards, 2 tags from that. Okay, so then I wanted to play a little bit with a couple of these and make some pages. Let's see, I'm done with you, I think. All of that I don't need. Okay, let's find a super pretty page here. They're all really pretty. Isn't that pretty with all the, yeah, Theodosia Square. But like I say, there was an older version of that. Whoa, that's fun too. It's hard to decide. Okay, those are, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, what I was thinking with this is, could I this at 6? I'm just playing here. I'm not sure how I want this to go, but we're gonna give it a whirl. So I just cut it in half, like height wise, and I want to get a couple pieces of coffee dyed. A couple pieces of coffee dyed paper. And I'm going to make pocket pages to go in future journals with this. So I was thinking, I mean, you could go all the way down and, you know, sync it up with the bottom, and it's going to be real short like that. Or could I just, I want to look at this and say, I want 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to fold it at about 3. And I'm just eyeballing, but I want this to be straight with the top. So I'm going to do that. And then if I go like this, I should be able to just fold it down similarly. Doesn't have to be exact. They're going to be on different pages. But what I was thinking was to put that on here. Oh, right. This is 11 and a half, and this is 12. That's okay. I'll just cut those off. So that would be glued down. I'm thinking I want to sew these, so I think what I'll do is what? I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of glue there. Just to kind of hold it. Oh, except I wanted to cut that off. Oh, I don't want to put that down yet. What am I doing? Let's cut that off because that's a fun little scrap. Okay. I'm working on not much sleep. As I said in my Wednesday video, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I think I was worried about going over to my friend's house, and then it ended up being no big deal because she wasn't home anyways. But I texted her and told her we left it outside her front door, so she'll get it. And her front door is protected, so that's good from the elements. Okay, now I want to do that on each side. Not a ton, just a little bit. I probably want to distress that too. Oh, it's up here. Not my usual spot for throwing my ink. Just do this. Then I'm going to cut off the excess, which I should have just cut these to be the right size to begin with. That and this. Okay. Okay, so then when I sew it, I'm going to sew around here. And I don't need to worry about sewing the middle because it'll be in the signature. Once I fold it, it'll be ready to go. Okay, so there's that one. What time is it? Oh, it's time to start decorating. Let's see. Maybe we could put that kind of down the middle. Oh, except it's sideways. What if I did that, and then it would be like a big belly band? That'd be fun. I've never done that before. Okay, I'm going to take a 1/2 inch off of this, and let's see how we do. Okay. I think this is the least of the decorative edges, so let's see. 1/2 is right here. Okay. Just make a couple of fun pages just for the heck of it. What? It's a whole inch. Ew, gosh. I make myself shake my head. I think I'm too busy blabbing and not concentrating enough. There. Okay, that would have been a little better if it was all in one, but that's okay. Okay, so it's almost right. So I think what I'm going to do is glue down this. This one I don't think needs really to be sewn. I'm going in just a little bit on this side because it's hanging over a little. So I'm going to put this right in the middle. Okay. Just a skosh. Okay. Let's do that, and then I might sew that real quick if I can get to my sewing machine. There's a lot between me and my sewing machine right now. See, and then some big long tags can go down in those pages. And this pretty page shows. Okay, so I'm going to take this. See? That's cute. That's different. Haven't done that. Alrighty then. So that's actually kind of ready. Just want to show you real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to start here and go my way around. I'm going to back stitch on the edges just to keep it honest. Okay. So this one, it can either go this way or the other way, whatever one would want. I think I'm going to go this way. There's less of a chance of smooshing this envelope. But see, once that's into the signature, that's just a big old pocket there. Okay, so a couple of pages done. That's fun. Let's look at our creations over here of what we, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm going to do this one because it's easy. I'm going to go ahead and see if I've got one of these fun die cuts. Ooh, how about this? That's cute. Okay, that works. Okay, and then I can just put some glue like right there and all around there. And that one's done. That's just as easy as that. I like the colors together though, that's pretty fun. Okay, these two essentially are done. I wonder though about like any of these cards go in there. Like this card could go in there, couldn't it? I'm going to leave that just like that. Now, when I get ready to put this in a journal, sometimes a kit will have washi tape, or I might want to do a washi tape that goes with the kit. So I'm going to leave that be. That's pretty awesome that worked. I mean, this one could probably go in here. Why not? All the papers go together. I think that's just a good idea. Okay, again, I'm gonna wait and see what journal I use that in, because that's just a good base piece. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna slightly round the bottom corners. And I'm going to make this a tag shape. And definitely, these are decently, they're decently thick. So if you're having trouble, you know, having room in your journal, these probably aren't the pieces you want to use. Okay, that is coming loose on the edge, so I'm going to art glitter glue it. That's what I said on Wednesday. If anything any of this paper comes loose, then just go ahead and art glitter glue it. And it'll be stuck for life. I think, whilst I have them handy, I'm going to go ahead and cut these the same, because it's just easy peasy to do. And I've got them at hand. Okay, and this one. Now, we could sew around these. I don't think I'm going to on these ones. Like I say, they're plenty thick and everything, and if an edge starts to pull, we'll just go with art glitter glue. But they all seem pretty darn good. I like how tall they are. I think that'll come in handy. Okie dokie. So these ones, I kind of like them square on the edges, and it's because they're already geometric. This one, it's not so obvious. I think we could cut the corners of that. Yeah, that's nice. This one's got a few more squares. I'm gonna leave that. I think I'll leave that. And I think I'll leave that. Okay. So, in essence, those are ready to be decorated too. Okay, well, one of the things that I got when I was at Hobby Lobby was I was running out of these. I have one left. I have this little, this little girl left. So, I was thinking it might be fun to use one of those. Tim Holtz was not on sale. I should have probably waited until he was, but I didn't. Just went for it. I don't know if she's the only one I had left or just one that I had left. I love this little girl. But I've got some of these. Let's see. Okay, those are all like this map one would lend itself nicely to a guy. Do we have a guy that we like? Oh, isn't he handsome? I like him in his bowler hat. He looks like he's traveling because he's got his hat on. Okay, I think I need some book page or something. Actually, what I need is a drink of my soda. Thank you, I needed that. Okay, what do we have? Well, I like this. It says, well, if it isn't Mr. Anthony himself. Mr. Anthony, he grunted, spitting out a mouthful of water and gasping for breath. Who is Mr. Anthony? I don't know, but that's kind of a fun. It's out of a magazine. Old magazine. Vintage, if you will. And then it says, the end. leave that too. Okay. That and that. Now let's look at what we have in our still. Ooh, that's kind of nice. And then what if we grab where are my clocks? Gosh, I can't find them, guys. Where are my clocks? Did I put those in the other Tim Holtz thing? Probably. I was kind of wondering about one of these frames too. Those are so cool. Let's see. I haven't used one of these yet either. Let's see if we want one of these. Just way too much fun playing. Just way too. Oh, luggage in advance. That's a good one. No. I still want something round. Okay, let's see. It's the trouble when you have things in two different places, isn't it? Yep, there they are. I took them out and put them in my little folio thing. Okay, do any of these have like a greenish tinge to them or anything? Nope, they're red at the most. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this one. So it's my goal to do yet another video, and I am feeling so sleepy. So we'll see. That is going to come to pass. How do we feel about that? I feel like needs a little something. But we could put a label or something in there. You know how I didn't want to clean up the mess in order to, and thought I'll just do this video? Well, my mess has gotten bigger. Now I've really got a ginormous mess here. Oh dear. Well, first of all, I'm going to give this a little distress. I have my heater on. It's cold with the weather outside being stormy. Let me look while I'm doing this. Oh, it's not snowing anymore. It just looks gloomy. It's just very cloudy. Cloudy weather. I think that's stormy weather, but you know, take my liberties. It's bad enough I sing, let alone I take liberties with the song. Okay, and then I don't want that right about there. Yet another piece of scrap used though. Kind of using it like washi tape in a way. Something like that. And this. And then him. So I want that right about there, I think. And I'm gonna have to use this on there. Do I want this clock though under it or something? Yeah, I do. I'm either gonna have to shut off my heater or put my hair in a ponytail. It starts to make my hair full of electricity and it comes around and tickles me. And I don't mean makes me happy. I mean downright tickles. Like right about there. We're gonna call that right where it's gonna be. I thought these frames would be fun. Okay. It'll be about right there. Oops. Oops. The old art glitter glue does not slide real well. Once it's down, basically. Okay, I'm going to put him on and then we're going to decide about maybe a little some sort of label or something. Okay. Let's see. A Tracy label maybe? I don't want anything too big. Not too big or too small, but just right. What's this? This one. What do you think? Can we put that right? I'm gonna put it right there. Oops, that's up too high. Right about there. Well, I just got ever so busy with this one, didn't I? It needs something at the top. Up here. Maybe a phrase. Nothing like taking the entire time decorating for one journal card, but I just keep thinking I need to add more. It's snarky. I don't really want that. Maybe something more like this. I think I want black. Ooh, travel the world over. Oh, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. And I do think he's beautiful. So I'm going to do that. I think I'll put some extra glue on it. Okay. right up here. Okay, I think I'm happy with that little dude. Okay. Do we have time for any more? No, not really. Well, let's see. We did get a few things done. A few. And then we got lots of bases. Oh, the to-do box just keeps getting more to-do-y. Oh. Okay, you guys go back in there. Okay. Okay, so as far as done, we have this one. I should put him up to the camera a little bit. This guy. Yeah, he took a while, but that's okay. I feel like he was worth it. And then we have these two little page pockets with journal cards ready to be, you know, more individualized. We have this one to put on a page. And then we have these pages that are just this belly bands. And then this one with the pocket. Then we have, look at this, all of these and these and these to decorate. So that's pretty fun though. So thanks everybody for watching this Saturday. You have a wonderful Saturday. Have a grateful day, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye.